Okay, so this is the dying for pie.
SpongeBob's saddest and evilest episodes ever made when we go back to Season 2, Episode 6, Dying for Pie. It's a very depressing episode and has deep meanings which can take over a person's mind. The theory will cover murder, guilt, sadness, and regretfulness. I think the episode Dying for Pie is not only addressing the truth about guilt and sadness of losing a loved one, but also the intentions of the pirates within this episode. That's right, you guys are getting two theories in one. Let's take it from the top.
Part 1, the pirates. Where the fuck did I see time at?
Mr. Krabs announces that it's Employee Brotherhood Day and both SpongeBob and Squidward are required to exchange gifts to strengthen their love and hate bond. Squidward is annoyed at the fact that he has to show gratitude to his all-time nightmare. He then sees pirates loading up pies in a ship and is interested in buying them, but is told that the pies are bombs.
Oh, these aren't homemade. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
What a shame. When Squidward said that he wanted to pay for them, the captain said that they're just joking about the bombs when they really weren't.
We were just kidding about all that bomb stuff. That'll be $25, please.
What would the pirates be doing with explosive pies? I mean, if they plan to attack another pirate ship, preferably an enemy ship, wouldn't they just use cannonballs? I mean, the shape of the pies would fail aerodynamically. I believe that they were disguised as pies so that the pirates can feed it to people in Bikini Bottom. More specifically, feeding them to Mr. Krabs' customers to make him face legal charges. But why do the pirates want to kill people in Bikini Bottom? And more importantly, why would they intentionally sell them to Squidward? In this episode, Squidward told Mr. Krabs about the pies being explosives.
And that's what happened? $25? A bomb? In the Krusty Krab!
Mr. Krabs knew a lot about these pies and when they would hit SpongeBob's lower intestines and explode into a million pieces.
The way I see it, the lad's got until sunset before that bomb hits his lower intestine.
And take a look at what he said.
You've seen this before?
11 times, as a matter of fact.
11 times as a matter of fact. This may be the smoking bullet to solve the theory. To make matters more shocking, even the hospital was aware of the pie incident happening.
Okay, so now, what could the theory be? Because he never mentioned the theory yet, and it's like 3 minutes or something, like 3 minute long video so far, or 3 minutes in, he never mentioned what the theory could be. So now, what I think the theory could be is, actually, I don't know. He already said part 1 of the theory of selling it to the customers to face legal action, but I don't know.
11 times before.
Yes, hello, doctor, hospital. Won't do any good. 11 times!
Maybe Mr. Krabs had 11 different fry cooks before SpongeBob who were all killed by these pirates using the same explosive pies that they sold. What we find even more...
Okay, so that's the theory. Is that he... Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this video is going to have to go age restricted then. I can't.
Weird is that the pirates were loading pies directly outside the Krusty Krab, and the captain certainly knew that Squidward works for the Krusty Krab since he was wearing the hat. The captain not only got the opportunity to make $25 from Squidward, but also got a chance to kill Mr. Krabs. And it's safe to say that these pirates may be even more lethal than Plankton since he just wants the secret formula. These pirates are using an elimination technique when they are weakening their opponents by removing their most powerful pawns, which in this case is SpongeBob. Just like a chess game, they are removing the pieces one by one and eventually checkmating. But the real question here is, why would the pirates want to kill Mr. Krabs? Well, it's probably for revenge since Mr. Krabs' paternal grandfather Redbeard Krabs was a pirate, which automatically makes him an enemy of the pirates since pirates of different clans would try to rob each other. I think that the captain has been robbed by Redbeard and took revenge by seeing Redbeard lose a loved one. Maybe Redbeard Krab killed the captain's loved one, which led the captain to take vengeance. But in one of the episode's Boss for a Day, Mr. Krabs said to the same pirate that he won't get his profits, which means that they're probably just after the wealth since that's what pirates are born to do.
Part 2, the last day. Okay.
So we all know that Squidward accidentally gave SpongeBob the pie and is regretful of his mistake. He knows that he's about to lose his co-worker forever. The episode is portraying Squidward's psychological emotions using body movements and facial features. When you take a look at him crying, it seems very genuine and extreme. Squidward decides to do whatever SpongeBob wants to make his final hours the best he's ever had. SpongeBob presents Squidward with a list of all his favorite things, and Squidward is forced by his guilt to happily do each and everything on the list. Eventually, SpongeBob reads out the last task on his list, which is to watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset with Squidward.
Squidward gets emotional and watches the sunset with SpongeBob. He builds a brick wall in between them. SpongeBob starts to count down from 5, then suddenly SpongeBob dies. Not really, because he never ate the pie. That's right, SpongeBob then shows that he never ate the pie and drops it on Squidward's face and the pie explodes. And that's how the episode ends. If SpongeBob actually...
Yeah, I mean... So... The video's not over yet, so... What could the other theory be? I don't know, let's just watch it.
died in the episode, Squidward would have had to live life knowing he killed the happy yellow sponge that brought joy to the town. Not to mention the whole Bikini Bottom would hate Squidward even more since they all know that Squidward's hate
joy to the town. A lot of people hated him.
SpongeBob was off the charts. Squidward would have never lived a peaceful life knowing that somebody who he's always hated would suddenly disappear from the face of the earth. He hates SpongeBob a lot, but also doesn't want to lose him because he has a soft spot for him. Let's do a hypothetical. Imagine you hate your siblings so much that you have fights and arguments every single day. You would probably want them to die and never be able to see their faces. Then imagine they suddenly die. Most likely you would take back everything you have said about them and regret saying it. Squidward was going through the same situation and was trapped in an endless loop of sorrow and grief. If I were to put Squidward on the sadness scale in ordinary episodes, it would be a -1. But dying for a pie, he would easily be on a -3. At the very end of the episode, when Squidward found out that SpongeBob was not going to die, he clearly said he was waiting for SpongeBob to explode and wanted it to happen so bad that he got very angry.
You want me to explode?
Yes! That's what I've been waiting for!
In SpongeBob history, we have never seen Squidward this angry, but it also proves that Squidward has mixed feelings for SpongeBob. Most SpongeBob episodes send you some sort of message, and the message here is that you should always be careful what you wish for, since it can leave you in extreme pain and grief that sticks with you for a lifetime. Looks like you made it to the end of the theory. Psych.
How is that the message when nobody died? And what? The fuck? That makes no sense.
You thought, but I have a bonus theory which would contradict my pirate theory if it were true. So in the same episode, Dying for Pie, it was clear that Mr. Krabs wanted Squidward to finally become friends with SpongeBob, so he started the whole brotherhood thing. This is what I think happened. Mr. Krabs saw how poorly Squidward treated SpongeBob, so he hired these pirates to sell false pie bombs outside the Krusty Krab to trick Squidward into thinking they're real pies. While Squidward was buying a pie, Mr. Krabs hired SpongeBob to just go with the flow and play along until sunset so that Squidward finally learns his lesson. Despite this contraption not being successful, SpongeBob at least found out about Squidward's soft spot. And that is the dying for pie theory. I honestly can't.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Yeah, that one actually kind of makes more sense than the other one. But I mean, the other one makes a lot of sense too.